How's everybody doing today? Just getting started, so it's going to take me a minute. All right, all right. We are playing Hades 2 today, just like we have been for the last week or so. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a wonderful time. Oh, let's get started. All right. It's been a while since I've used this weapon, so let's see here. Interesting. It's like it has a charge effect. Hmm. I don't know how well we're going to do with this weapon this time around, but we'll give it a shot, see how it does.
I'd best be off. Time is against us.
Possessor Vaughn fishing there. What lingering doubts I had of you just vaporized. What are we even fighting for, if not the right to fish whensoever we desire?
There we go. Yeah, this is interesting. So with this version of this weapon, I need to cast my main attack. That is different than what I'm used to for my playstyle. So this will be an interesting run. Certainly a more deliberate way to play, that's for sure. We'll see how well it holds up.
Out of my sight.
I know more and more about you, love. My little birdies tell me everything. They're everywhere and like nothing better than to keep me well apprised. They're happy when I'm happy, and I'm happy being in the know.
Okay, good to know that you're happy being in the know. All right.
Yes.
My special for this ability is very um let's go see chaos. My special is very short distance on this one, so it works out well.
Salutations.
And to you. I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject.
That's the first game.
Since last we met, grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Kronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I'm headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Oh, damn! You do not find me amusing, Chaos? That hurts. Alright. For the next 4 encounters, whenever I take damage, I'm stunned. Ugh. If it takes 3 encounters, I take extra damage. Afterwards, I save mana. That one's good. Prime every time I go. Ooh, bleh. I'm thinking of leaning toward... Wow, I was thinking of leaning toward Excruciating Talent just because I could use the mana for at least for this build. Let's do it. It's a good time to be able to take extra damage since we're not really taking that much damage in general yet in the early game. Yeesh. I say not really taking much damage, and then I end up taking a buttload of damage.
Take back everything I said about your weapon first we met. In my defense, I often I see workmanship superior to mine. Though don't go telling anyone I said as much.
Okay, if a foe's near after your dash, you can cause a blast that does 200 damage in the area. Whenever I enter a location, gain armor. Oh no, Molten Dash. My attacks and specials do damage to armor. That is 100% what I'm choosing. And let's go visit Arachne for a free buff.
Hi, Arachne.
I know you don't know what to say, my friend, but I want you to know you don't have to say anything at all. In fact, I'd rather that you didn't right now. Be safe out there, all right?
Wow, Arachne's in a bad mood today. Alright, I'm going to take Gilded Dress just because I need it for the Fated Choice. So...
Don't be frightened. There.
Alright. And I don't have enough money to go visit Charon yet, so let's do a boss fight. Oh, it's this boss fight. Alright. Now we got those guys taken care of. That's not doing much damage to him.
Detest that thing.
I don't know how I feel about this weapon, to be honest with you.
On Olympus, rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
Alright, let's do Thunder Rush. I don't think I've taken Thunder Rush yet.
from chaos just took hold.
Go. Evolution. Haha, the boons. You know, it said that there was going to be a forget-me-not item here, but I don't see one. Maybe it was the nectar itself is the forget-me-not item. That must be it.
Pathetic.
If you're patient and calculated, this is a pretty good build. Or a pretty good weapon. But if you're in an area where you're having to rush,
Only to
I can see how this weapon would fail a bit. So it's like it's really strong right now in the early game, but I worry about its effectiveness later.
what a way.
Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying very close attention just then. That's my own fault.
Let me see.
Get another Poseidon boon.
Again, this moonlit grove in Erebus.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh. Gain health for every water I have. That's cool. Let's grab that.
Let's come in. Not thirsty, but hey. Oh?
Oh, Jeebus. More health or something for my forget-me-nots. Let's go with more health this time. As much as I want the forget-me-not. My special's pretty strong. I'm gonna actually save all my money. This is good stuff, but I've got Charon coming. Well, there's Charon right there. But no, I'm gonna save it for a Charon visit later.
So we figured, if Gramps could get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Okay. Whenever I slay a foe, deal more damage with my weapon for the next 45 seconds. It's only 1% though. My omegas are faster. That's useful for this build. When you first purchase in each location, costs less gold and another item appears afterwards. That is pretty good too, but we're going to go with the better omega. All right, boss time.
Sure enough. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Remember well those words and those that follow, lest the thrill of battle cloud your memory.
To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
A potent prayer, although here it shall avail you not. Perhaps you soon shall have the opportunity to make the invocations in the proper place and time.
Perhaps. I don't know what happened just there. I lost the ability to attack. Oh, Jesus, what is that? That's new. Oh, God. Not bad. Not bad.
May all your enemies beyond succumb to you as readily. Return to Shadow now.
Took a lot of damage from that, though, so that kind of sucks.
Headed down. Please help yourself, Michael.
Hi, Kronos. Alright, how close is this? Only 6 more encounters? Great. It is expired, though, so I've got no more use for it right now. So let's switch over to the silver wheel for the extra mana, because I'm definitely going to need it. I will take my time, Kronos. You have all the time in the world. You literally are time. Quit being an impatient little bitch.
I thought that I might find you here, my girl. Such fire in your eyes. How obstinate the members of our family can be. Have you learned nothing from our previous exchange?
No. I almost had you.
Oh, I learned plenty, and I'm eager to learn more. So why don't you get out of my way? Since there's nothing you can do within these woods but try to slow me down.
Past the point of reason and so very self-assured. Then very well. Come find me if you must and learn some more. You know where I reside. I do not hide from gods.
See you soon. Onward, Hecuba. Cold.
Really? I missed everything except... I hit everything except the gold bottle. That's just... frustrating. Oh, I can just run through it? Oh, that's cool. That'll save some mana. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. That did, though. Oh, I could just run past them. Oh, I forgot I could do that. I could just run past them and do lightning damage. I should remember that.
Down the drain.
Ow! There we go. I'm getting the hang of this weapon. It's actually pretty good. The more I use it, the more I realize it's actually really good.
All right.
All right. I do have plenty of resources. Let's go ahead. Well, you know what? Nah, I'm going to skip Charon. Get more money later. Oh, God.
I do have gold to spare.
Yes, I do have gold to spare, but I don't think I want to necessarily use it. Although, yeah, I'm going to use this one. It's cheap. And let's do a boss fight. Oh, it's the vermin.
Vermin.
Crap. Where are you? Got him. Woo! That's probably the hardest of the bosses at this, of the mini bosses at this level. He's just quite the challenge, that's for sure.
Go, Hecuba. Appreciate the help.
Gee, that was necessary. I don't think I like the dog that much. I don't think he's that useful.
In the name of Hades.
Like a typical dog. Not as useful as you think they'd be. Alright. Automatically inflict weak on foes. That's always good. And gradually restore mana near them. Also good. Taxing power prime. No. Gain mana now for the rest of the night. And it's a percentage. So the more I grow, the bigger that percentage gets. Weak is really good though. And the mana regen would be good too. Let's do the mana regen.
Strength.
Any other choices here? Nope. All right. Time to head down. Woo! I took a few hits there, but not bad. Not bad.
Let us
All right.
together shine this night, O moon.
You have descended into Tartarus and must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place. I know your confrontation did not go as you desired, but this is a new night, and you are all the more prepared.
All right. Projecting missile that morphs, makes everything else move slower. It's a shame that I'm not offered the pretty much best of the abilities, which is the one that lets you go invulnerable. Let's do this one that makes everything slower. That gives me more time to react. Daedalus is a good option, but let's see. Let's unlock a few others and see what we can get. An upgrade? Nah. And health. Ooh, health is a good choice, but is it a better choice than Daedalus Hammer? I don't think it is. So, first choice was the best choice. It's not always the case, though, so it's always good to check. Find it interesting that with this build, I'm actually not using cast as much as I normally do. Usually cast is one of my biggest abilities that I use. Alright, gain 2 shells. That's really helpful. My attacks gain 50% damage. And blast size. My specials are 35% faster. God, none of these are bad.
Did this skull just smile? The hunter's mark again.
Hail, sister.
Hail, sister.
I feel like I'm still taking way too much damage. When I get to the later levels, it's going to hurt me.
It's been a pleasure to have worked more closely with you, Sister Artemis. This is hardly worth the gift of impeccable precision, though I wanted you to have it.
Doing the old traditions now, are we? Well, sure, then I accept your offering, Sister Melenoi, and I've an offering for you in kind.
Truly.
Sweet.
You're the best.
Didn't realize I hadn't done a gift to her yet. Well, that's good.
The House of Hades, so I heard. Must be nice having fated authority over the lowest reaches of the underworld, unless you're Kronos.
He was most certainly annoyed. Wields a scythe that's twice my height, surrounds himself with feral satyr worshippers ready to die for him. I'm not surprised it once took both our fathers and more to bring him down.
No reason to compare yourself. They're high and mighty lords of the heavens and the underworld, but they fought Kronos by necessity. You were trained to do precisely this.
All right, the very best Artemis boost is support fire, by far 100%.
There. Good to see you.
Fight on.
All right, let's drop down and get some extra mana. Little limestone. Extra mana. All right, and now let's fight. Fight the boss.
You called it, Rox. See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, burn.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff.
All right, let's take her down next. All right, featured artist is the guitarist. Take her down as quickly as we can. Woo! Oh, ow, 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 ow. I'm gonna go down. All right, drummer's down. Guitarist is down. Got her. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the hang of this build. It actually is a pretty good weapon. It really requires a lot of deliberate thought and planning. Let's go down.
Hecuba, go fetch. Nicely done.
Ooh, the extra health was very useful. Thank you for that, Hecuba. All right, I still have all of my Death Defiances. So let's drop down into the Morning Fields.
It's so... Ugh.
That's one way to describe it, I suppose.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest reaches of the underworld lurk the innumerable souls who cling to shreds of love and hope that long since ceased to be.
It's rather bleak down here.
It is. Hey, at least we are going to upgrade our moon ability, and we will get a new Daedalus Hammer power. That works. Alright, after I dash or special, my attacks have extra power. After my specials shoot outward, they also fire inward. Let's do that. I haven't seen that ability. Prophecy foretold. Ooh, I got a new prophecies. And let's get some health. Excellent. Oh, back up to full health. I love it. Let's try out this new power. That's really strong. I like it.
Grow strong under the stars.
All right, let's see what we got. Hex makes everything 75% slower. Ooh, let's push toward that. All right, let's see what the best way to push toward that. All right. Take minus 2% damage. That's good. And again. And again. Wait. Really? Wow. That's just... That's quite the path. 2, 4, 6, 8... 10% damage loss that I let 10% less damage whenever I use my moon ability. I'll take that. Alright, so we have boss fight for Poseidon, or we get extra health and mana. Let's do the boss fight for Poseidon. Alright, one down. 2 down. Alright, all the little extras are down. Time for the queen. I think if I get another upgrade on this, I'll definitely go with making that ability last longer, because it's a pretty good ability. I just have to, it just has to last, you know?
Be at peace.
Poseidon! Ooh, I'm gonna get a duo boon.
Well, good Lord Poseidon, I'm pleased to know how I inspire you. Though perhaps you ought to pay more attention to our foes than to what I do with my spear, so we can turn this
Oh,
battle in
giggity.
our favor, finally.
Alright, let's see. Tidal Rising. Your cast also immediately hit foes with a large... That's a good one. Take less damage from nearby foes. Boons of Aphrodite. Treat all foes as nearby. Yes. Oh, now we're gonna go visit some Narcissus. Let's visit Narcissus. Or is this Echo? Oh, it's not Narcissus, it's Echo. Sorry. Let's visit Echo.
Hey, it's Malinoe.
Hey, it's Malinoe. It's Malinoe. Malinoe.
It's Echo, Echo, Echo. You're an Oread, aren't you? Though you're not speaking in the customary way of mountain nymphs. Some sort of curse.
Some sort of curse. Sort of curse. Curse.
Or Echo. Alright. These are both fun abilities, but I don't like taking them because you lose them over time. So, boon.
Take care. Care. Care.
Alright, none of this is bad. So, we're gonna go Sweet Surrender. Wait, let me look at my boons and make sure this will actually pair the way I want it to. Alright, I automatically inflict weak on nearby foes, which is now all foes in the area. So... yeah. And weak afflicted foes take more damage. So that's going to build on top of each other nicely. Alright. 3 boons. Or some gold, mana, and an upgrade. I think I'm going to go with the 3 boons.
Petals from a golden bough.
My cast also hits foes with Froth. My Omega moves also launch a tidal wave. Let's do that.
The ocean's fury.
Yeah, that's definitely strong.
Miasma. I think not. In the name of Hades.
Alright, my cast causes lightning. Whenever I use mana, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. Whenever I take damage, I'm not using cast as much this time around, so let's do this because I'm using a lot of mana.
Thunderous power. I've drawn them out. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ooh, infusion. Will I have at least 8 of any of these? Oh my god. I don't think I'm ever going to get that many. Wow. I mean, it's a cool ability. I'm going to take it because of Fated Choice. But holy crap, I don't think I'm going to... Oh, you only need 8 of one of them. So that's good at least. But Jesus.
That should have done it.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so I need to push for more air or more water, because those are the ones I'm closest to. But, whoa. Alright,
Night protects you, my lord. You were able to reach the House of Hades before me, my lord. Doubtless why that final stretch was clear. You must know I was unable to prevail. Just have to give it another go, won't we? Thank you for your support.
we've got this method of delivering you unmarked boons where you'll just have to take what you can get. Surprise!
I'm not upset by getting you, Hephaestus.
Possible exchange.
Let's take this boost. I'm going to save the rest of my money, even though I could use these two. I'm going to save the rest of my money for when I get to Kronos. Since there's a lot of expensive stuff that you can buy at that point.
Calm yourself, Cerberus. We're going to fix this.
Where are my heads? Ooh. Yeah, we're doing a lot better. I remember when it was taking me ages to beat him, and now it's twice in a row.
Cerberus regards the underworld princess with but the faintest glint of recognition in his 6 terrible eyes.
Now calm yourself. It's only me. You're safe now. You're all right.
Even the doleful residents of the Morning Fields would rather languish longer there than plummet deeper into the abyss, where only the most wretched shades reside.
Only the most wretched serving Kronos.
All right, down we go.
Downward. Out of the fields, at least.
All right. Now, as much as I want to keep the silver wheel for the extra mana, I am going to switch to Luckier Tooth. But let's take a look at this new one. For the next region, gain 20% critical damage, but you are limited to 30 health. No freaking way.
The tooth.
All right. I'm going to do the tooth. So that I have one more Death Defiance. I mean, just think about this. If I could get here and I brought the cat with me, I would have 5 Death Defiances right now. That would be a huge boost for me to be able to ensure that I beat Kronos.
Almost there. All this machinery. For what? It worked.
Anybody sensible would flee from Tartarus, not barge right in.
I'll see you soon, Titan. I can use this.
All right, got some more Shade Rot or whatever that stuff's called. That's useful. That's handy stuff. Ooh, marble too. This is a profitable endeavor. All right, let's go. Oh, yes. Let's go visit Hades himself. Yes, yes, yes.
Cerberus. Stay back. Got it.
The infernal beast that wrought such terror in the morning fields now sits there calmly and expectantly, not for the princess of the underworld, but someone else.
Another tormentor come to break me. Or to
Hello, Father.
And such a frail one at that. Has the Titan Lord a lack for decent help?
Are you the master of this beast?
The master of this beast? Well, if I'm to be remembered, I could think of far worse ways than that. Though this beast has yet to so much as snarl at you.
Yeah, it's because I'm your daughter.
Lord Hades, you're my father. I'm Melinoe. I'm your daughter.
My daughter, Melinoe. Merciful fates. You cannot be here. He shall find you. He'll find you and...
I'll slay him where he stands. He's in the area, is he not?
He's in my blasted house. Where you were meant to be, and I. Look at me, daughter. I cannot confront him on my own. What do you expect shall happen?
That I'll kill him.
I expect he'll underestimate me. Father, let me free you from these bonds.
No. No, that would bring greater ruin, nothing more. Now get out of this place. Then let me lend to you what strength I still possess.
Woohoo! Boon from Hades. All right. Restore 1% of health. Restore health for 1% of the damage you deal until you reach the limit. Your dash strikes surrounding foes with a punishing sweep that inflicts scorn. Whenever you use 60 mana, summon 3 soul urns around you. Oh, more AoE damage. Let's do that.
I'll be back for you.
Don't be a fool.
I'm not a fool, Father. I am a witch. Yeah.
Settled.
All right, sorry. Let me look around one more time. It's just option 3. Just option 3. Yeah. All right, let's go. You're all fools to think you can take me on.
Why, thank you.
Thank you for the extra health. All right, we're going for this one because it is foretold. And we're going for this one because it's foretold. You know what? We're doing this one too because it's useful.
Should come in handy.
Any side passages? Oh. Let's go. I am an agent of chaos. Fear my wrath. All right, let's do the boss fight. And we will get a boon from Zeus.
Oh, great. Treasury. Enough of that.
I took a little bit of damage in that fight, but nothing I can't handle.
Pure glimmering gold. A metal shunned by the true king of the underworld, not just for its softness, but because it was favored by his titan father. A stark reminder of a bygone age.
It's shiny, but so what?
All right, here we go.
Be not afraid. Hear me on my authority.
All right, let's see here. My cast cause lightning damage. I'm not using them. Chain lightning, but I prime 5 or 50. I've got plenty of mana. I can probably handle that. But I think I'm going to go for Divine Vengeance.
One chamber left.
Oh, look at that. We're going this way. Okay, I've got plenty of money now. And only one choice. We are going down to level 1. This is definitely a caster's build. I've been really enjoying it, though. All right, let's fish.
The trap is set. That's a bite.
Got it. It's a jiffy.
It's a jiffy.
All right. Final room. Okay, so first things first. We are buying that. Then we are buying the upgrades. Let's see here. You automatically inflict weak. That does a lot of mana regen. My Omega moves do a lot more damage. That one. Alright. 2, 3. I can afford everything.
Focus, Mel.
Let's get to work.
Alright, my casts deal damage 3 times in a row. No. Whenever I enter a location. No. My weapon deals more damage based on 20% of my armor. No. Alright, we're going to go with the anvil. And let's heal. Alright. Before I do Kronos, I have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back, everybody. Alright, let's do this. Let's fight Kronos. Time to fight me some Kronos.
One way in.
You again.
Me again.
You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
I'm doing so much better this time than I did last time. Holy crap. I might actually beat him. I still have all of my Death Defiances up and running. So we're entering round 2, probably in the strongest position I have ever been for this fight.
3, 2, 1. Nice pose. You expect a show of mercy here. Come one, come all.
Oh! Oh! Oh, he's down!
I thought none could resist the ravaging time. But you, how?
I kicked your ass, boy.
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I'll break you to pieces and separate you across all the corners of the globe, just like my parents did.
I expect so, and you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more.
Woo!
Cannot be stopped.
Nice. That is the first time I have ever beaten Kronos. Oh, look at that build. This was a strong, strong build. All right, so what made this build so good? One, I mean, the powers themselves were pretty strong with the weapon that I used, so I can't complain about that. I was using the Aspect of Medea, which is a pretty good weapon here. And then, to make it even better, what really, I think, did it was the fact that my specials were doing a lot more damage from Flutter Furish. I had Glamour Gain, which improved weakness on all nearby foes. But then I had this infusion. Where is it? I had an ability where all of my weak foes... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Wow. This was good because it's extra damage from the arrow. All of my weak affected foes take more damage. That helps. This was it. All Aphrodite treats all boons as nearby. Boons of Aphrodite treat all foes as if they're nearby. So basically every foe that hit the battlefield automatically got weak and automatically took more damage from it. And then my moon power had been upgraded so that I was taking 10% less damage, which is really, really strong. And yeah, my Omegas do 50% more damage. I was just stacking damage buffs, basically, on top of damage buffs, on top of damage buffs, and everything just pulled out real nicely. That's so cool.
Nothing but sand.
Nothing but sand, like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our lives. All right, so I'm now worried. I don't know. I want to go through this door, but I also want to examine that. And I'm worried that if I examine that before I go through the door, I won't be able to go through the door. You know, you never know with these sorts of things if you're going to get just teleported back. All right. Crap. What do I do? What do I do? Do I go through the door or do I examine the object? I'm going through the door. Please don't be a mistake.
The prince's chambers. The mirror. Not yet. In dream I shall remain unseen. Such an awful mess. So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
What am I doing?
A connection. Step 1. And now step 2.
Oh, I'm looking for Nyx.
Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
This is cool.
Stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
That voice. It's...
Wait, what?
Hi, Zagreus.
Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look,
Sounds like a different voice actor.
but it's the only way I could reach out to you across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
Ooh, this is getting good.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Kronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Kronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
That's correct, yes.
Please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Kronos on my own. Will you aid me?
Ooh, get my brother back.
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream, and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
Damn. Zagreus.
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything. Wait, what's the matter?
Uh-oh.
It's Kronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. No, Malinui, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
Oh, I'll be back.
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Maybe this is why Hypnos is, like, asleep. Oh, no! Maybe I was supposed to do the other thing first. Yeah, I didn't examine the thing. Oh, no. I gotta figure out how to... I gotta go back and examine the thing. Dang. Well, that was my mistake.
Kronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow. Our family. Kronos threatened that you'd never see your family again, the wretch. But you have, and shall.
How's it going? Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life.
That's because I beat Kronos.
Did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
Dora, I found him, Kronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
I got a bunch of spirits following me around.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Kronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
It is.
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
We're getting close. I still have one boss I gotta fight. And... one more hex from Selene, the Wolf Howl. One more boon from Hermes. We're getting close to finishing a few of these. One more dress. Yeah.
Help yourself. Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me, other than that one time.
Yeah, I beat your boss, Eris. I beat him.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you, now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse.
Damn right I will.
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Shut up!
Malinoi?
Hey, guess what I did?
Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Kronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him. as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Hell yeah.
Oh, by the way, something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Of course I have.
Thank you, headmistress.
I don't know where the training grounds are, but, you know, we'll figure that out.
Each night, another possibility.
Okay, we've got some new abilities here. Reveal a hidden chamber in Tartarus where I may elude my foes and get some life. That's a good one. Cause a well of Charon to appear in the space between each underworld region. Okay. Enhance fountain so they restore an additional 10%. Yeah, I definitely am going to want that. I also need to get this Abyssal Knight up and running higher, though. But first we start with that.
So mote it be.
And then let's do the Surge of Stygian Wells.
Three fates would have it. So shall I.
All right. As much as I would like to do this one first to open the pool of purging, I don't really need to do much in the way of purging. I don't really use that power. So let's do this one first.
So mote it be.
All right. Abyssal Insight. That's the big one I need to work toward. I need the Nightshade. I'll have the Pearl next time I go around. I also need to do the Greater Favor of Gaia, which I just need more iron and more marble. The marble I get from down below, the iron I get from up above, so, you know.
I've need of that. I'll take it.
Ashes, Psyche, Faded Fabric. Hey, Zero, good to see you, man. Things are going well here. Oh, of course, Nemesis is out. Why is Nemesis... The one time I actually beat Kronos and Nemesis isn't here for me to gloat.
You did it.
I did it.
Didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think.
Damn right we did.
This. On to the next phase, then?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
All right, let's harvest some poppies. Cattails, some crazy, whatever that's called. And now plant some more nightshade. Oh, I have garlic. Is that garlic? No, it's poppy. Still need more garlic. That's up above. Let's plant the mystery seeds. All right, there we go.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
All right, let's go mess with my powers.
It can't be.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that's new. Oh, I got a new thing. Ooh, getting close to extending this all the way to 20. Man, I'm getting more and more power. Alright, let's look at these insights. Let's see here. My Omega moves are a lot faster.
Any detail? So that's it.
Oh yeah, I fulfilled a prophecy. Let's go take care of that. I get 100 ash. Awesome. And let's grab some more of this.
One, please.
All right, let's see here. Can unlock some stuff. All right, that one's cheap. Let's unlock that.
The Enchantress. The Queen.
And we'll unlock... We'll unlock that one. So I'm getting close to having everything unlocked now. I just need to unlock the Artificer, and I need to unlock Judgment. To do Judgment, though, I need to get a Feather, which means I need to get all the way up to the top. And I need to beat... Activate 3 random inactive Arcana cards whenever you defeat Anchorship Guardian. Wow. It's actually pretty good. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so I just need 35, 50. So yeah, we need, we're getting close to being done with the Arcana cards, at least from a non-upgraded standpoint. And now let's start upgrading some of them, shall we?
Deeper connection. Improved.
A lot of them, look at that, feathers. A lot of them need feathers to upgrade. Yeah, interesting. So I'm going to have to spend a lot more time going up than down.
At the threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
1 second. Y'all gotta ban someone on Twitch. Alright.
A power within us all.
See anything that wasn't here before, young one?
I think you'll like it better here than Tartarus.
Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those
Yeah.
nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
Alright, let's take a look at my staff weapon here. Nothing really that I can do to upgrade or change it. I don't have the silver yet to upgrade my staff to level 5. It's okay. Let's grab the cat. because I prefer the cat.
Faith of my comrades.
And then let's grab the Ghost Onion, because I'm almost done leveling that up. And let's kneel at the altar.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
All right, I have earned access to, yes, the Oath of the Unseen. I may now enact the Testaments of Night. Activate various vows to raise the fear. Pursue the marked guardian using a specified weapon. Prevail and earn Nightmare for upgrades in the Silver Pool. Okay, so this is how I get Nightmare. Many vows can be intensified to raise fear even more, though you are free to rescind vows without consequence. Your continued service to the realm is appreciated either way. Hint, enact available testaments to reveal more. If one proves to be a struggle, you may want to switch weapons to attempt another. Alright, let's see how this works. Foes with armor have extra perks. Most slain foes have a chance to become a revenant. Most foes have a chance to be from the next region. Interesting. Most encounters will have more foes. Okay. More expenses. Encounters with wardens contain shadow servants. The first boon in the region becomes an onion instead. After you choose a boon, unpicked blessings shall not appear again this night. Wow, that's a hard one. Prime with boons. You have access to a certain percentage of your grasp. Now I can see why Judgment becomes more powerful, because with Vow of the Void, I can basically turn off my Arcana for the most part. And gain my Arcana through the Void ability, or through the Judgment power instead. Give me a time limit to move through regions. Alright, well, let's deal with giving my foes a little bit more health. Okay, and so that's the Guardian marked is Hecate. Okay, alright. The enemies have a little bit more health.
The veil of darkness spreads.
You done with that thing?
And I need to go beat Hecate. Let's do it.
Once more, then. I will not fail.
Curiously far down there before. Impressive work. I knew you had it in you, but Graham still isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
All right, let's see here. Let's do this. Let's get this extra money. Why not?
Go, Tula.
All right, kitty.
No escape.
Thank you.
This is a soul belly.
That's my first time getting that one.
Spindles.
Doing that last fight has made me a lot more comfortable with using the spells aspect, which is good. I definitely needed to learn that a little bit better with Poseidon.
He's back.
These strange things have happened since the other night. Good things if you're not one of our enemies. We think perhaps you cuddled Kronos down to size, but he just grows right back, as I recall.
Yeah. Alright, Wave Strike. And I don't need as much in the way of Ash. But we're going to go the Ash route anyway, just so that we can, you know, get all the Ash we need to finally be done. Good. I needed more Nightshade. We need a lot more Nightshade.
Strength.
Boss fight time. What do we want? Aphrodite or Poseidon? Aphrodite or we want Aphrodite.
You're a long way from Athera. You even brought some oysters.
I don't think I fought this boss before. I wonder if this is the boss that I've been needing to fight.
And here your soul shall stay.
It's been so long, love. Why, I felt a little thrill of fright. But then a little birdie told me you'd gone far down in those depths, even to some success. I'll be excited to hear all the juicy bits.
Alright, let's see here. Let's do my Cast Inflict week. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this one. And I don't need to visit Charon just yet. Nice and easy. All right, come here, Shade.
It'll be all right. No threats nearby. Just a small sip.
And we visit our friend Arachne. Hello, Arachne. You are our friend indeed. Yes.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods. It's not a partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're inferior to them. Now here, take this and go.
Wow. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take the Azure Dress since that's what I need to finish the Thread of Fate. Prophecy fulfilled. Yes.
Artemis.
Hello, Artemis.
You found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Nah, I just died. I'm just strong.
He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill.
Yeah, seeking arrow 100% every time.
It's already within. Steady out there.
Do I visit Hades? Or do I visit Chaos? A Chaos boon could be used. Let's do it. It's only 15 health. I easily regenerate that stuff now.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility. The limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
Ooh, what's this?
The Earth's bounty.
Flux. That's new. And Zodiac Sand is something new that I have. All right. Chaos would welcome an offering of nectar, but I don't necessarily think it would help me the most right now.
You reached your destination, did you not? Confronted Kronos and prevailed, and yet his influence remains. But perhaps the Titan shall relinquish control with further persuasion.
Alright, if I've not cleared 3 encounters within 120 seconds, I take 500 damage. I'm going to have to pick that one eventually. The next 3 boons, you have 1 fewer blessing to choose from. After that, my channel and Omega moves are faster. That's good. Next to encounters, my attacks do damage. Let's do this one. One fewer blessing to choose from, which is fine. But instead, but then I get a 15% boost to my powers.
Tula, fish. And caught. Tula never fails.
No, Tula doesn't, because Tula's a good kitty. Good. I definitely need more silver. Let's go beat the Guardian that I need to beat to get some Nightmare.
You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Night's testament this eve. I sensed the growing fear.
A healthy fear, no more no less, Headmistress.
Ooh.
I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing rather than Commander Skelemia's.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence.
I have. Nice.
One further secret of the oath of the unseen I shall reveal now. When you feel suitably prepared, consider this. Then perhaps we shall clash under a new set of circumstances.
Secret to the vow of rivals.
I don't know what that means, but I wonder if that's the one that unlocks new like attacks from the bosses. So I know in the first Hades you eventually unlocked a bunch of new attacks and things so that it kept, you know, everything fresh. But is Hades... Oh, I was kind of hoping that Chaos would be here. But he's not. Alright, the onion is unlocked completely, so that's good. Let's see, we need to start working on a new one now. I guess I've already started working on the silver wheel, so let's just keep working on that.
Very well.
Breath of Eros, I need this for my fated choice, so let's do that. And because these are cheap, let's just go ahead and buy them all.
Down I go.
All right, once I beat this level, oh, I missed the gold over there. Oh well.
Those spiders get around.
Anyway, what I was saying is once I finish this level, I will have what I need to get unlock that chaos thing that Chaos wants me to unlock. Do I go for a free level or do I go for a Hestia boon? Hestia is really strong.
Don't look down. Be not afraid.
I think this was the right choice because I need more Psyche. I think I've almost maxed out my Psyche. Actually, I have no idea what the max possible Psyche is.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain, if but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
Boost to Hera, that's good.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder to your realm. Or used to, anyway.
Alright, well, Nexus Rush is blocked. That's fine.
Ashes.
Let's get a free upgrade. Let's see here. Let's make my... This is the biggest boost. Let's do that.
This isn't your domain.
And this boss is done. Nice.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail, will we not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Aw, Zeus, you're just mad that I might be more powerful than you. Alright, Thunder Rush it is.
Lightning from on high.
Alright, now we'll take this one so that I can finish off that boon thing with Kronos. Thank you. And do I have a Hera thing already? I do. Oh, I should have given the gift to Zeus because that would have unlocked a prophecy. Oh well. All right. I would have picked that one. But I guess we'll prime.
My chaos boon just changed.
Sweet. Let's go talk to Zeus. Oh.
This never was your father's realm.
I guess I'm not going to go talk to Zeus.
Welcome to the verdant meadows of Asphodel. Such nightmares shall consume you in the end.
I don't know. I think maybe they'll consume you, sir.
Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
In such a time, you pay proper respects to your lord uncle, my well-married niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude.
Cool. Great. That should unlock a prophecy. And yeah, we're gonna grab the infusion. I don't have 5 air yet. Let's see here. All right. Okay, hold on. Oh, I do have 5 air already. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't expect that. All right, let's go grab a new moon power.
Good find. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You face the Titan in the lowest depths. That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all.
Alright, I'm going to take Wolf Howl just to complete my fated choice. That way I don't have to deal with that anymore because, frankly, Darkside is amazing. Darkside is the one you want to get because it is so good. We're going to do Wolf Howl.
Together we shine.
Alright, so that's how that works. Good to know. Alright, I need this pearl.
Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now.
Love the delusions. Alright, that didn't do much. All right. Okay, cool. That's 2 down. All right, who we got? Who's the featured artist? All right, she's down.
I hate her.
I hate her. I don't know. I think she's kind of fun.
Another pearl.
All right, there we go. I got 2 pearls now. That's what I needed. I'm gonna keep my my silver wheel equipped. See if we can max it out. All right, what do we got? Wow, mega moves deal more damage? Heck yeah. And let's get a random offering from the wheel. Alright. What did I get? Did I get Wicked Witch's Mark twice or something?
To firmer ground. Don't give in. No need to engage.
I get your gold.
Oh god, it's you.
One of us gets richer and one of us gets poorer.
Fine.
Let's see how quick you are.
Just watch. Watch it.
I believe I won there.
Anyone else?
Heh heh.
Steady now.
I have no idea how close. There's an achievement that you get for earning like 1,000 gold from her. I have no idea how close I am to getting that. Probably nowhere near. Alright, so my options are more health and gold or a boss fight. We're doing the boss fight. Oh, it's this boss? Ugh. Ugh, I hate this boss. I hate this boss. I feel like this boss hits me more than any other boss.
Drink that up.
The dead are as innumerable as the sprigs of wheat within the morning fields, but do not make for the most satisfying sustenance for the unspeakable monstrosities therein.
The dead have suffered enough. Glass rock. Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, my specials do more damage to nearby foes. My weak becomes more potent. And Heartthrob, a strong Heartthrob too. We're going to go with Flutter Flourish, because that is a good power. And, ooh, that's really strong. Or I could visit Narcissus. We're going to visit Narcissus. Oh, God, I keep thinking it's Narcissus, but it's not. It's Echo. It's okay. I'd like to spend some more time with Narcissus, but Echo is good too.
Poor thing. I wish I knew what you were doing in a place like this. Though, you can't just tell me, can you? Your heart must have been broken.
Must have been broken. Heartbroken. Heartbroken.
Alright, the level of one of your random boons. Double the level of one of my random boons. I'm going to pick that one.
For me? You sure?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
That worked out really well. I went from level 2 to level 4 for that. I am really low on health. Oh my God, that used a Death Defied? Jesus. I missed. Alright, let's do a lightning lance.
Greater might.
Actually, pretty good. My main attack does froth, so I might as well. I need some heals. Some heals so badly.
Such secrets in this stuff. I can get out now. I grow strong.
Charon or a Daedalus hammer? Daedalus hammer. Oh crap.
See you in the crossroads.
I got lucky there that there were no enemies nearby. Oh, there are just no enemies nearby in general. Okay.
What do they want?
Okay, I'm at the boss. Ooh, I'm at the boss and only have 18 health. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I don't think I'm gonna beat Kronos this time. Yep, that's the vibe. Oh, another Death Defied got used? That sucks. I'm so close to... Yeah. Man, if only I had dodged that one attack, that would have been so much better.
Three frightful yet familiar countenances then emerge.
Now be at peace again.
Alright, down we go.
For night.
17 more encounters to finish that off, but I need the Death Defiance, so we're switching to the Tooth. Now I have 2 Death Defiances. That's good. Ensure the Gate of Chaos spawns as soon as possible, and it costs 0 to enter. Yeah, alright. We're doing that too. Get me back to full health. Get me, go visit Chaos the next time it pops up.
Kronos awaits.
The exposed inner workings of the infamously interlocking chambers of the underworld are a mass of gold-toothed wheels. A never-ending cycle turning at the Titan's sole behest.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket. They'll know I'm here.
Alright, here we go. Heading toward Kronos.
An infiltrator breached through our defenses.
Alright, there's the Chaos Gate. We're going to be taking that. Oh my god, the Chaos Gate opens. And of course, access to Zeus. I'm sorry. I'm going to skip the Chaos Gate even though it would be free. I'd rather visit, or not Zeus. I'd rather visit Hades.
Ferocious Cerberus yet guards his master dutifully, having discovered him within these depths.
Alright, can I pet him yet? Nope.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
I killed Kronos.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
In darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
I am Hades' daughter, after all.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied.
Alright, let's see here. In your confrontation with Kronos, he summons fewer reinforcements. That's good. Some health restore. Oh, these urns, though. These urns are so good. I can deal with the reinforcements.
You'll be avenged.
Yeah, prophecy fulfilled. I fought all the mini bosses. All right, let's do this. Got him. Although I'm taking a lot more damage than I'd like, and I'm not healing as much as I would prefer to be healing. Because, like, I'm only healing 5, which is weird. Like, I was healing 19 in the last round, and I'm not really sure what I did in the last evening that, made me do so much more health every time I left the room. Tula, you want to help me out a little bit here, Cat? Swear to God.
He'll send more and more foes the longer I stay.
I need the resources. Alright. Let's see what kind of upgrades we got. 7. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we got 2 options. After using your hex, you can use it 1 more time. Okay. After using your hex, gain 20 armor. I think I'm going to go with being able to use it a second time. Alright. After using your hex, you move 5% faster. Doesn't matter, either one's exactly the same. Does 20% damage to armor, that's good.
There at last.
That's a good boon. Alright, I gotta do this one, but just because I need, Wait, why is that? Oh, that's just my new hex. Alright. No. Alright. We're going this way. All right, here we are. We are at Kronos.
Lord Charon. Tula, go for it.
And go fishing for me, Tula.
Victory.
Thank you. Got me a goldfish.
Amid the clamor of the princess's assault on her eternal foe's stronghold, the boatman Charon brazenly cuts through the hostile river waters with a variety of smuggled wares at hand.
He's stealthier than I.
Interesting. What is that? Okay, that's a nightmare. I'm not too worried about getting nightmares because those are not that hard to get. I mean, yeah, I know I need a bunch of them, but...
Olympus, I accept this message.
Yes.
Sure.
Let's see here. Let's improve that. Improve my magic. Nothing to say. And I got 2 Death Defiances. Let's see if we can beat Kronos again. I don't know if we'll beat him this time. I don't quite have the same kind of overpowered build I had last time.
I'm home.
Come closer.
Alright, let's do this again.
Your eyes do not deceive. I'm as hale and hearty as can be. That sinking sense you must have felt after our previous exchange. The fear of the utter senselessness of your entire enterprise. You now know it to be true.
Yeah, we always knew, bro. We always knew.
To destroy you in a single clash. You more than anybody ought to know results of any worth take time.
Ah, so then you wish to make a habit of such unceremonious appearances as this.
I do.
They might amount to something in the end.
I do. Yes. Yeah.
For my part, I occasionally need to stretch my limbs.
Oh, good for you. Round 1 down. Oh, ooh, let's do this. Let's do this. We still got this. Oh, I disagree. I think so. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him again. Oh, I did not expect that to happen. Kronos, you suck. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so close. I only had 25 health left. Alright, first we get that. Now let's take a look at this since I didn't examine it last time. Oh, that's all that is? Alright, so that's not very special. What is special is going in here.
Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who would dare?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend.
Awesome.
Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Okay, so I am on a path. Alright. I want to make sure I couldn't just roam anywhere I wanted.
Thought I had you there. I had you there. But weakening. Perhaps. Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I mean to find out. I know only that his remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering somewhere near where you reside. As for what to do if you locate him, I can't yet say either.
I hate to break it to you, Malinois, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast.
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
When do I wake up?
Father.
Ooh.
But Lord Hades,
You have your orders. Now return to Shadow. And take care of her. For all of us.
No harm shall come to young Malinois, my lord. In this, at least, I shall not fail you. Farewell.
Goodbye, daughter.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, and I get to play as Hades now. Hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's look around a bit.
Be merciful.
kind of fun to look at the House of Hades, you know, and be like, oh look, it's everything from the first game. Nyx is trapped. Hold on, let's look around a bit before we talk to Nyx. Everyone's trapped. All right, let's see here what's going on. Nyx frozen.
Nyx, answer me. Blast.
Frozen in time. As is everyone else. No, I run away from you. Hades has such clotting big feet. Zagreus is trapped. Medusa. Oh, everyone from the first game is all right here, and they're all stuck.
Ah, there you are, my son. Grown a full beard and a broad frame, I see. And now you have a family of your own. How full of life they are, despite the dour environs.
Greetings, Father. I was not expecting your arrival.
Yeah, right.
You must forgive us that the house was unprepared for guests. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
Oh, you know, for one thing, I was in the area. You might recall the time you, Zeus, and the rest of you little brats cut me to ribbons. Sprinkled all my bits all throughout Tartarus.
Father, that was a war you started and you know it. We took no joy in what we had to do. But how can this be? I thought that you were gone.
Do not sound so disappointed. It is I who should be disappointed here, not you. You thought I was gone. I was. But it turns out spite is a powerful motivator. Blood sacrifices also helped.
What do you intend to do? And what have you done to the others? To my family?
Your cries fall on deaf ears. Fear not, my son. I have not eaten them or anything. I have merely set them aside.
You eat
Stand
people?
Imprisoned in a moment that shall never pass. My qualm is not with them.
Olympus shall have your head. You can take mine for all I care, blast you. But don't you dare harm anybody in my house.
You have grown so accustomed to issuing commands that you forget yourself. Though I do have such a command for you, tell me exactly where the fates reside.
Oh, the one things you don't control, the fates.
How should I know? Not even Nyx herself knows where her daughters are. Why are you asking me?
Interesting. Interesting. We got more story.
I'm counting on you.
Wouldn't it be funny if Zagreus investigating all of this that Melinoy sent him on is what causes him to get put back together?
And the fates themselves. Oh, Phrynos. Thank you for waiting. My task began immediately following reports that Kronos found a way to gain the upper hand against Olympus. We just didn't know which sort of way. But now I think I do. Your sisters, the three fates. He got them, didn't he? Is that why you're here?
You ask while making clear to me that you already know. I ought to have been there when it happened. Perhaps the fates knew I lacked the strength to protect them, so they protected me.
How did he find them?
Interesting.
From them.
I don't know how he found them. Few beings with knowledge of their whereabouts exist. As to what he wants from them, and this is a conjecture of my own, surely he'll try to influence their weavings from here on.
Oh.
Interesting.
Will this truly come to pass?
All right. Shadow of Death. I've completed this one. I fought all of the wardens.
The underworld is your home, and you
I have gotten all of Selene's hexes. And I've gotten all of Arachne's dresses.
My sisters have keen interest in skilled weavers of all sorts.
They need my help.
Ah, I have a prophecy to find the fates. And then let's see here. The daughter of the gods. While influenced by each of the Arcana cards. Alright, so I have to get all the Arcana cards and use them. And I have to beat Kronos in the process. I only need 2 more boons from Zeus. That's good. Ooh, what's this? Daughter of the gods of the dead shall vanquish foes imbued with each of the different dangerous perks from the Vow of Fangs in the Unseen Oath. I haven't done any of them yet, apparently. Curious what that means.
Still sore, you know. Looks like Eris is back.
Hi, Eris. I beat your boss again.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
No.
Eris, I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
Yeah.
Just give me a little hint. Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
You have no idea.
Telling you.
Mean.
And I'm never gonna because you suck. Alright, I need to give her 2 more nectars, it looks like, to be able to get her in the baths.
Low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Melinoe.
Alright, I can get all of this stuff now. So let's get some moon dust.
Should be here soon enough.
Grab another bath salt. Even though I have plenty, never hurts to have more.
Trade you. Death to Kronos.
Alright, we got some new stuff.
Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Remove immunity from Kronos to time-altering effects. Oh, that's a good one. That will help me so much when fighting him. Alright, let's look at the other stuff I just unlocked. Cause locations throughout the underworld to sometimes contain an infernal trove. Interesting.
Jot it down.
The Disillusion of Time. Suppress the ability for Kronos to reconstruct himself night after night. Ooh. I have an unknown ingredient that I need, and I need to beat him 3 more times. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so first, we're absolutely doing this one. I know it's going to use up all my Shade Rot, which I know I need for other stuff, but that's going to help me in my fights against Kronos.
Not even by itself. So mote it be.
Alright, and then let's give a gift of nectar to you.
Whilst I appreciate the gesture and the drink, it is entirely unneeded on your part. Have I not conditioned you to resist the temptations of unspoken contracts such as this?
I know not to expect anything in return, Headmistress. The act of giving needs to be sufficiently rewarding in itself. And please believe me that it is with you.
Okay, back to this.
In my head
I need 2 Nightshade. That's the most important thing right now. 2 Nightshades, and then I need to go up to the surface and get 2 more iron. So these are the 2 that I want right now.
Good to see us out checking on reports.
You got there.
Yeah.
One of my dreams, Nem. Your mother was there. And my father. He showed concern for her. She was under the Titan's spell.
Mother Nyx made a mistake in trusting Hades with so much of the underworld. This realm was never his by right, not till the Fates decided otherwise. Mother worked hard. They were probably just trying to send her help.
You're saying the Fates granted my father authority over the realm of the dead just to give Nyx a hand with all her responsibilities?
I mean, probably.
That's right.
Huh. Nightshade.
All right, let's see here. We're going to play some more Nightshade. And more Nightshade. And let's do the 2 mystery seeds. Ooh, something important from our sleeping friend Hypnos.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful.
Ooh.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
Ooh, look at this.
Noted.
I need 1 more Mandrake. Oh, I can do that. 1 more Mandrake and 1 more Poppy. I've got the Poppy seeds. Let's see what this prophecy is.
Interesting.
Rouse Hypnos from his slumber. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to wake Hypnos. All right, real quick. Let's swap out for that. What do I need? Oh, I need the sickles.
Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I did.
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. I knew you'd make it here. What secrets lie within?
All right, so I still don't have the things that I need to unlock these other 2 weapons, but at least I've maxed out the sword in its current form. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spend this to upgrade the staff or the aspect of Melanoy to max rank. That way I don't have to worry about it anymore. I think I need to hold on to the marble. So as much as I want to unlock the aspect of Circe, I need to hold on to the marble for other stuff right now. And I'm not sure which of these weapons is best yet. So we'll hold on. This, though, oh man, the aspect of Medea. It's really strong. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it. Alright, so I'm still using the swords. How close am I? 17 more encounters to rank that up. All right, let's get something else going for right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Silken Sash. Start upgrading the sash. Keep the cat, because the cat's the best.
A secret monument tonight, etched with her will and testament, looms tall within the training grounds, revealing its nature only to the worthy.
I'm in the inner circle now.
All right.
This I vow.
All right, so that exceeds. Let's shut that down. Having them have a little bit more health isn't that bad. And I gotta kill the second boss. No problem.
I should be able
All right.
to increase my grasp.
Let's do it. Let's increase our grasp. We're up to 26. I wonder what the highest is. Still don't have a feather.
The Artificer.
All right, so I have unlocked 9% chance to do a critical strike with each Omega move. That's cool. All right. Activate no more than 2 cards that use the same amount. Okay. So if that's the case, and I have 4 abilities left, but I already have 2 that have picked 4. I can't do that. I only have 1 that's picked 3. Let's look at my 3 options. Can alter a reward location. Chance to turn a minor find into a major find. Or the first time I take damage from a guardian, it skips. Let's do that. All right, cool. That's activated a couple new abilities. That'll increase my chance of getting duo boons and help me out a little bit there. Admittedly, I am a little bit slower, and my casts don't make me impervious anymore, which might be a problem. Let's see here. What are we going to level up? This is really strong.
I see it now. I see.
There we go. We're just going to start upgrading as much as we can.
Some moon dust.
No, I'm not going to do the troves because I want to unlock the Abyssal Knight. And that's waiting for me here. Yeah. So we're going to hold off. But
Insights. Wisdom of the past.
There we go. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for the day. I have a few other things I need to take care of. I know this is a bit of a shorter stream today, but I also noticed that I didn't have a lot of people joining me today, so clearly this wasn't a good day for streaming. If you've been liking these streams, leave a comment. Let me know, because I want to keep doing it, but I only want to do it if you guys are having fun. So thank you guys that did join me. I really appreciate your time. And I hope everyone stays happy, stays healthy, and stay crazy, everybody.